who was head coach here last season, so I think he's made a real difference coming into this latter stage of the season. So fingers crossed he can work his magic in Doncaster.
He's been another player who has been missed so far by Doncaster. It's a fantastic flat ball through the line. It's onto Brandon Jackson, and so it is Ampthill who will score first points here. The maul tries potentially coming that we mentioned, not quite working out, but they've been able to split Doncaster right down the middle. A great line hit there by the centre, and it was offloaded to Brandon Jackson, who dots down just under the post for the first try of this match. Fantastic line hit there by Fraser Strachan, and it is 5-0 to Ampthill.
Yeah, as you say, lovely line by Fraser Strachan, and just Logo Mullapola, who just and they'll be easy pickings. Taken
well by Ben Murphy, and the maul is already rolling forward towards the line here, and they've already over again. Doncaster, first real chance to go into the 22, and it's Connor Davidson crashing over from close range. A perfectly executed maul play there, breaking off into two separate banks, but the one with the ball was successful, and Davidson responds almost instantly, and it's 7 points to 5.
Yeah, absolutely. The immediate response we were talking about, they hit that line, they hit them all so hard, and the Ampthill have got absolutely no response to it. Leaking round the side, just pretty poor defence in general from Ampthill, actually. There you go, E.T. and Viliamu and Connor Davison just hitting
turnovers this season, which is the 9th highest in the champ, so a real big miss potentially on the floor if Doncaster can exploit the Ampthill defence here. So the ball unable to, a wide pass there, back on the inside to Rocken and Gooney, and Rocken and Gooney will score.
To Luceviardi.
Well, it's Vainu, in fact, I apologise, Vainu coming back on the inside, the wide pass, a huge pass out there to the right hand side, and it was battered back in by Aidan Cross as Vainu goes over in the corner. So Doncaster back-to-back tries and finally in front. We say finally, it's been an instant turnaround here, so it was crossfield kick, in fact, from Bunting, perfectly placed, straight to Cross and passed back inside to Vainu.
Yeah, really unselfish there by Aidan Cross. Lovely kick across field by Morgan Bunting. Collected really well by Aidan. He had so much time, stretched Ampthill's defence really thin. And
quick head count, and not quite back to 15 men yet, but we will be seeing Charlie West very, very soon. We're yet to see, there's been no sign of Reece Tate coming back on, so that's another blow as a huge carry out the back of the scrum from Ampthill, and they will go over in the corner for their second try of the match. So the scrum play working perfectly there, picked up at the back by Justin Mataele, handing off his defender, and the ball coming out to Fraser Strachan, setting up the first try and dotting down the second in the corner. So Ampthill levelling up the scoreboard with another very well executed try, splitting this Doncaster defence once again, and a kick to come to potentially go in front.
Yeah, really lovely work by Ampthill off the base of the scrum, fending off Ollie Fox there, and then again Vainu tried to get the intercept. It probably wasn't. Ollie was reaching out there with one hand, so it was either going to be him going into the bin, or Aidan Cross's positioning there is bizarre. It's just
and so Ampthill still in possession. Barton shipping it on now. Can Jackson get down the blind side? He does just that. He has a man on the inside. Barton to potentially, he's in support, and he will go over in the corner. So Ampthill scoring a third try. Fantastically executed play down the blind side. And the first try scorer of the match, Brandon Jackson, skipping down the wing there, beating two challengers and passing inside to Josh Barton, who after two key kicks off the tee last week, comes up with a try in this game to potentially put Ampthill into a 5-point lead going into half-time. 18 points to 15, and Doncaster undone down this right-hand side once again.
Yeah, credit where credit's due. Ampthill have scored a very good try there. They've worked it out to the edge, broken round the edges from the...
Shooting themselves in the foot in terms of the attacking opportunities. 3 tries to 2 already, 5 tries in this first half. And so as we head into the break, Doncaster with plenty...
It looks like Sam Kildun has come on this left wing.
So Sam Kildun on for Oscar Wilson on the left wing. It's kindly for Kerr, it does. Kerr, can he find the corner? He does. That's a fantastic try for the Knights. The wide ball once again from Bunting, causing all sorts of problems. Zach Kerr gets the bounce, and he's able to just hold off the defender for just long enough to get the ball down in the corner, and the centre goes over for his second try in as many weeks.
Absolutely brilliant try by Zach Kerr. The lovely pass over the top by Morgan Bunting. As I said, he just needed to be patient, and look at that movement by Zach Kerr. It's brilliant. It's like a forward run in a football game, but he's put in a huge hit there.
Yeah, some brilliant cover defence from the Knights, but the ball shipped out wide again, and there is the try in the corner. It is, the referee will award it, and it looks as if it's Brandon Jackson once again over in that far corner. So we mentioned just a matter of moments ago how crucial it was for the Knights to keep tabs on the right-hand side of this Ampthill attack, but they are opened up down that side once again. There is a player down in back play. But again, Ampthill crossing in the corner and going into a 26-point to 20 lead with a kick to come. So once again, the Knights opened up down that far side, Dom.
Yeah, just man overlap for Ampthill, and it's a really good spot. I think it's Keylock once again. Good man. Puts the pass through.
And gets Vainu involved once again. Broken play is just what he will be looking forward to. A wide pass to McNabb down the left-hand side. Back inside to Vainu, and Vainu, will he be stopped? Can he get to the line? He does! Doncaster hitting back once again. Some fantastic backline play from their number 15, Toulouse Vainu. And it was Billy Armu, in fact, in support, who was able to recover possession there and get crashing over the line to take Doncaster back to within 3 points once again.
Toulouse Vainu is such a danger man, and he's just showed exactly why there. Dancing feet, lovely pass, timed brilliantly to Matt McNabb, and then the return pass back in field to Vainu is perfect. He had a lot of work to do still, Toulouse Vainu, but
there was
really
Vainu shipping the ball around the back, and that is Barton again looking to put the ball out to Sam Kildun on the left, and he does. Kildun coming round to sort of make the easier kick, and just about able to ground the ball before he slips into touch. And some pushing and shoving there in the back play, but it is the try coming for Ampthill once again. So a bit of pushing and shoving after the try, but that has not stopped it being given. I don't think it has anyway. We'll see what the referee has to say.
Good man.
Wrong replay there. There we go, get a closer look. So, really poor decision actually off the floor to offload it. And then
the Knights losing again in dramatic circumstances here. Like you mentioned, Dom, a hard-fought battle by both sides. Some fantastic tries at both ends, but it is Ampthill